While searching for information, do you keep finding lawyers who are just selling their services instead of answering your questions? With 24 years of experience, I am familiar with the frustrations you may have while making an injury claim through an auto insurance company. I do my best to actually answer your questions in these videos and in my free book. I am Arizona native and attorney Kevin Fine, and in this video, I answer your questions about how to consider the quality of life or human losses aspect to a personal injury claim. Of all the factors included in evaluating a claim, some are relatively easy to mathematically calculate, such as medical bills, vehicle repair or replacement, and lost income. However, there's no price tag hanging from your pain or the twinge of guilt every time you tell your toddler you couldn't hold her, or the fact that you can no longer bend your knee or lift your shoulder. So how do you put a dollar value on the harms and losses you have experienced? One of the best summaries I've seen of what to consider in your harms and losses came from a great trial consultant named David Ball in a book called Damages. Basically, the kind of injury, the level and length of pain, and the amount and length of restrictions from the injury are all factors that should be demonstrated. We know intuitively that someone who suffered more and longer should get more compensation than someone who suffered less for a shorter time. Likewise, if the injury derailed some major opportunities for one person, but hardly disrupted the life of another, the first had more negative consequences and more money would be needed to make up for those lost opportunities. This is why the things that were altered in your life as a result of the injuries are a major consideration in your compensation. In this video, I cannot tell you how your specific factors may influence the value of your claim. The decision on what your compensation should be isn't up to you or me, nor the adjuster, defense lawyer, judge, or your uncle who had an injury claim in Minnesota. It is a jury that ultimately decides. Juries do not have a specific formula to follow, but they should be presented with the factors like the ones I just mentioned. Trying to get a feel for how regular people view losses in a claim is why trial lawyers often conduct jury focus groups while preparing for a complex trial. Because the vast majority of jurors are not lawyers. I answer more of your questions in my other videos, articles on my firm's website, and in my free book. Because your situation will be different in significant ways, the general information I presented here might not be right for your matter and is not legal advice. If you wish to talk to me about your concerns more specifically, I do offer a free consultation. You can set up that visit, or you can order the free book through the contact information on the banner below. Thank you.